विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन् इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। कि बजयो जय गौरचान्दे आरती के शोभा। कि बजयो जय गौरचान्दे आरती का शोभा। जाह्नवी ताटवने जगमनलोभा। जाह्नवी ताटवने जगमनलोभा। किंवा दाखिने निताय छान वामे गदाधारा किंवा दाखिने निताय छान वामे गदाधारा काते अद्वैता श्रीने वासचत्रधारा वासचत्रधारा काते अद्वैता श्रीने वासचत्रधारा किंवा बोसियाचे गौरचान रत्नसिंहासन किंवा बोसियाचे गौरचान रत्नसिंहासन किंवा बोसियाचे गौरचान रत्नसिंहासन आरती कोरेना ब्रह्मा आदिदेव गाने आरती कोरेना ब्रह्मा आदिदेव गाने नरा हरि आदि कोरी चमरा दुलाया किंवा नरा हरि आदि कोरी चमरा दुलाया संजय मुकुंद बासु घोषादि गाया संजय मुकुंद बासु घोषादि गाया किंवा शंका भजे घंटा भाजे भजे करताला किंवा शंका भजे घंटा भाजे भजे करताला वशंका भजे घंटा भाजे भजे करताला माधुरा मृदंगा भजे परमारसाला माधुरा मृदंगा भजे परमारसाला शंख भाजे घंटा भाजे मधुर मधुर माधुर भाजे शंख भाजे घंटा भाजे भजे करताला शंख भाजे घंटा भाजे भजे करताला माधुरा मृदंगा भाजे परमारसाला माधुरा मृदंगा भाजे परमारसाला शंख भाजे घंटा भाजे मधुर मधुर माधुर भाजे 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 माधुर 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 भाजे माधुर 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 भाजे माधुर 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 भाजे गौरांगे आरती के शोभा जगा जनमाना लोभा गौरांगे आरती के शोभा जगा जनमाना लोभा जग जन मन लोभ जग जन मन लोभ जग जन मन लोभ किब बहु कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदना उज्ज्वला किब बहु कोटि चंद्रजीनी वदना उज्ज्वला गालदे सेवना माला कोरे जलमाला गालदे सेवना माला कोरे जलमाला किव शिवा सुख नारद प्रेमे गद गद किव शिवा सुख नारद प्रेमे गद गद भक्ति विनोद देखे गौरर संपादा भक्ति विनोद देखे गौरर संपादा Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. जयो जयो प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस प्रविराज अष्टोत्तर शत श्रीमद श्री भक्ति वेदांत सरस्वती श्री प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस प्रविराज अष्टोत्तर शत श्रीमद श्री भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती श्री प्रभुपाद की नवाचार्य श्री ललितदास ठाकुर की प्रेम सखा श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की अनंतकोटि वैष्णव भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्यामकुंड राधाकुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की गंगमाय की जमुनमाय की भक्ति देवी की कलियुग पावन तुलसी महारानी की all glories to assembled devotees all glories to assembled devotees all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga Namaste Narasimhaya नरसिम्हदेव भगवान की।
Hare Krishna. Happy Balram Jayanti. Thank you for coming. From now until the end of the month, there are continuous festivals. So today is Balram Jayanti. So Lord Balram's appearance day, and he is our spiritual masters are representatives of Balaram. So all the spiritual strength for us to practice any spiritual practices which we do for in Hare Krishna, Krishna consciousness, is actually derived from the mercy of Sri Balaram. So today is his appearance day. So let's take his blessings. And our gopis are ready to perform an offering of dance performance for 5 minutes. And after that, we will start the Abhishekam. And then everyone will get a chance to do the Abhishekam. And a couple of announcements. Next Monday, the 26th, is actually Janmashtami. So evening 6 o'clock onwards until midnight, Monday midnight, not Sunday midnight, is actually Janmashtami. And then the following weekend is Rath Yatra, and Saturday and Sunday at Bellevue Crossroad Park. So Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Oh Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Jaya Sita Ram, Jaya Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sita Ram, Jaya Lakshman Hanuman. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadrama, Jaya Sudarshan Chakra. Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Gurudeva, 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 Jaya Gurudeva. Gurudeva, Gurudeva, Gurudeva. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Shri Krishna Balaram ki jai. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohana Jaya. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan Shri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohana. Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Gindi Jamuna Jaya Jaya Mahavan. Shama Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Kalindi Jamuna Jaya Jaya Mahavan. कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन कालिंदी जमुना जय जय महावन केशी घाट बंशी बाट द्वादश कनान जहाँ सब लीला कोयलोशी नंदनंदन जय द्वादश कनान जहाँ सब लीला कोयलोशी नंदनंदन केशी घाट बंशी बाट द्वादश कनान जहाँ सब लीला कोयलोशी नंदनंदन श्रीनंद जशोदा जय जय गोपगण श्रीदामादि जय जय धेनुवत्सगण नंद जशोदा जय जय गोपगण श्रीदामादि जय जय श्रीनंद जशोदा जय जय गोपगण श्रीदामादि जय जय धेनुवत्सगण शोदा जय जय गोपगण जय वृषभानु जय कीर्तिद सुंदरी जय पूर्णमासी जय आबिर नगरी जय वृषभानु जय कीर्तिद सुंदरी जय पूर्णमासी जय आबिर नगरी जय जय गोपीश्वर वृंदावन जय जय कृष्ण सख भटु द्विज राजा जय जय गोपीश्वर वृंदावन जय जय कृष्ण सख भटु द्विज राजा जय राम घाटा जय रोहिणी नंदन जय जय वृंदावन बासी जत जाना जय राम घाटा जय रोहिणी नंदन जय जय वृंदावन बासी जत जय जय राम जय रोहिणी नंदन जय जय वृंदावन बासी जत जाना जय राम घाटा जय रोहिणी नंदन जय कृष्ण जय राम घाट जय रोहिणी नंदन जय जय वृंदावन भासी जत जान जय द्विज पत्नी जय नागा कन्यागन भक्ति तेजा हारा पैलो गोविंद चरण द्विज पत्नी जय नागा कन्यागन भक्ति तेजा हारा पैलो गोविंदो चरण श्रीरास मंडल जय जय राधा श्याम जय जय रासलीला सर्व मनोराम श्री जय जय राधा श्याम जय जय रासलीला श्रीरास मंडल जय जय राधा श्याम जय जय रासलीला सर्व मनोराम जय जय ज्वल रस सर्व रस सार पर किया भावे जहाँ ब्रजे ते प्रचार जय जय ज्वल रस जय जय ज्वल रस सर्व रस सार पर किया भावे जहाँ ब्रजे ते प्रचार श्री जानव पाद पद्म कोरिया स्मरण दीना कृष्ण दासे को हे नाम संकीर्तन श्री श्रीनानव पाद पद्म कोरिया स्मरण दीन कृष्ण दासे को है नाम संकीर्तन जय राधे जय कृष्ण जय वृंदावन श्री गोविंद गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन जय राधा नीला माधव श्री राधे जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम जय कृष्ण बलराम नित्य गौरा हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल नित्य गौरा हरि बोल राम संकीर्तन की जय
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. So please sit down for the lecture now. We'll be continuing Kirtan afterwards. And the Abhishekam is starting. First, senior citizens and those who need help. So everyone will sit. Go along the other side of the wall and form a line. Only first senior citizens and those who in need first. And 10 people at a time. So rest of the people sit, and as the 10 are completing, you just start. Okay? Please maintain an orderliness so everybody can enjoy the Abhishekam. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Bolo
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
So tonight we are celebrating the pastimes of Lord Nityananda Balaram. Lord Nityananda is also Lord Balaram, the brother of Lord Krishna. And he appears in 5 different ways to help Lord Krishna in all his pastimes. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Antalila, chapter 5, it says the following. It says that Lord Vishnu is but a part and parcel. Lord Vishnu is but a part of the plenary portion of Lord Nityananda, who is the source of all incarnations. So Lord Nityananda is an expansion of Lord Balaram. And then it says, that same Lord Vishnu, in the form of Lord Shesha, holds the planets upon his heads, although he does not know where they are, for he cannot feel their existence upon his head. And then it says, his thousands of extended heads are adorned with dazzling jewels, surpassing the sun. The universe, which measures 500 million yojanas in diameter, rests on one of his hoods, like a mustard seed. So it says, the Lord of Swetadweep expands himself as Sheshanaga, who sustains all the planets upon his innumerable hoods. Those huge global spheres are compared to grains of mustard resting on the spiritual hoods of Sheshanaga. The scientist's law of gravity is a partial explanation of Lord Shankarsana's energy. The name Sankarsana has an etymological relationship to the idea of gravity. There is a reference in the Sheshanaga in Srimad Bhagavatam 5:17-21, where it is said, "O my Lord, the hymns of the Vedas proclaim that you are the effective cause of the creation, maintenance, and destruction. But in fact, you are transcendental to all limitations and are therefore known as unlimited. On your thousands of hoods rest the innumerable global spheres, like grains of mustard, so insignificant that you have no perception of their weight." The Bhagavatam further says, 5th canto, 25th chapter, text 2, Lord Anantadeva has thousands of hoods, each sustains a global sphere that appears like a grain of mustard. The Ananta Shesha is the devotee incarnation of Godhead. He knows nothing but service to Lord Krishna. And in the purport it says, Srila Jiva Goswami, in his Krishna Sandarbha, has described Sheshanaga as follows. Sri Anantadeva has thousands of faces and is fully independent, always ready to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He waits upon him constantly. Sankarsan is the first expansion of Vasudeva, and because he appears by his own will, okay, thank you very much. Hare Krishna, thank you. So it says that the scientist's law of gravity is a partial explanation of Lord Shankarsana's energy. The name Shankarsana has an etymological relationship to the idea of gravity. There is a reference in the Sheshanaga in Srimad Bhagavatam, O my Lord, the hymns of the Vedas proclaim that you are the effective cause of the creation, maintenance, and destruction. But in fact, you are transcendental to all limitations and are therefore known as unlimited. On your thousands of hoods rest the innumerable global spheres like grains of mustard, so insignificant that you have no perception of their weight. The Bhagavatam further says, Lord Anantadeva has thousands of hoods, each sustains a global sphere that appears like a grain of mustard. These are the different glories of Lord Nityananda, who is the expansion of Baladeva. Shri Ananta Sesha is the devotee incarnation of Godhead. He knows nothing but service to Lord Krishna. And in the purport, Prabhupada says, Srila Jiva Goswami, in his Krishna Sandarbha, has described Sheshanaga as follows. Sri Anantadeva has thousands of faces and is fully independent, always ready to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He waits upon him constantly. Sankarsana is the first expansion of Vasudeva, and because he appears by his own will, he is called Swarat, fully independent. He is therefore infinite and transcendental to all limits of time and space. He himself appears as the thousand-headed Shesha. In the Skanda Purana, in the Ayodhya Mahatmya, the demigod Indra excuse me, the demigod Indra requested Lord Shesha, who was standing before him as Lakshmana, please go to your eternal abode, Vishnu Loka, where your expansion, Sesha, with his serpentine hoods, is also present. After thus dispatching Lakshmana to the region of Patala, Lord Indra returned to his own abode. This quotation indicates that the Sankarsana of the quadruple form descends with Lord Rama as Lakshmana. When Lord Rama disappears, Shesha again separates himself from the personality of Lakshmana. Shesha then returns to his own abode in the Patala region, and Lakshmana returns to his abode in Vaikuntha. The Laghu Bhagavatamrita gives the following description. The Sankarsana of the second group of quadruple forms appears as Rama, taking with him Shesha, who bears the global spheres. There are two features of Shesha. One is the bearer of the globes, and the other is the bedstead servitor. Shesha, who bears the globes, is a potent incarnation of Sankarsana, and therefore he is sometimes also called Sankarsana. The bedstead feature of Shesha always presents himself as an eternal servitor of the Lord. So therefore, in the spiritual world, there are many different expansions of Lord Krishna. And Lord Krishna's first expansion is Lord Balaram. And Balaram is the source of all incarnations in the universe. So we see that there are infinite expansions of Lord Balaram, and he has five major, let's say, jobs to perform as the servant of Krishna, the most, let's say, the most humble servant of the Lord. And it says here that Lord Balaram serves Lord Krishna, assuming all the following forms, such as his umbrella, his slippers, his bedding, his pillow, garments, resting chair, residence, sacred thread, and throne. He is thus called Lord Shesha, for he has attained the ultimate end of servitude to Krishna. He takes many forms for the service of Krishna, and thus he serves the Lord. That person to whom Lord Ananta is a kala, or part of a plenary portion, is Lord Nityananda Prabhu, who therefore can know the pastimes of Lord Nityananda. From these conclusions, we can know the limit of the truth of Lord Nityananda, but that glory is there in calling him Ananda, meaning infinite. There's no end to his glories. From these conclusions, we can know the limit of the truth of Lord Nityananda, but what glory is there in calling him Ananta? But I accept it as the truth because it has been said by devotees. Since he is the source of all incarnations, everything is possible in him. They know that there is no difference between the incarnation and the source of all incarnations. Previously, Lord Krishna was regarded in the light of different principles by different people. Some said that Krishna was directly Lord Narayana, and some called him Lord Vamanadeva incarnate. Some called Lord Krishna an incarnation of Lord Kshirodakshayi. All these names are true. Nothing is impossible. When the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, appears, he is the shelter of all plenary parts. Thus, at that time, all his plenary portions join in him. In whatever form one knows the Lord, one speaks of him in that way. In this, there is no falsity, since everything is possible in Krishna. And the purport to this verse says, in this connection, we may mention an incident that took place between two of our sannyasis while we were preaching the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in Hyderabad. One of the sannyasis stated that Hare Rama refers to Sri Balarama, and the other protested that Hare Rama means Lord Rama. Ultimately, the controversy came to me, and I gave the decision that if someone says that the Rama in Hare Rama is Lord Ramachandra, and someone else says that the Rama in Hare Rama is Sri Balarama, both are correct, because there is no difference between Sri Balarama and Lord Rama. Here in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, we find that Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami has stated the same conclusion. If someone calls Lord Ramachandra by the vibration Hare Rama, understanding it to mean, O Lord Ramachandra, he is quite right. Similarly, if one says that Hare Rama means, O Sri Balarama, he is also right. Those who are aware of the Vishnu Tattva do not fight over all these details. In the Lagu Bhagavatamritam, Sri Rupa Goswami has explained Krishna's being both Shirodakshay Vishnu and Narayana in the spiritual sky, and expanding in the quadruple forms known as Vasudeva, Sankarsan, Pradyumna, and Aniruddha. He has refuted the idea that Krishna is an incarnation of Narayana. Some devotees think that Narayana is the original personality of Godhead, and that Krishna is an incarnation. Even Sankaracharya, in his commentary on the Bhagavad Gita, has accepted Narayana as the transcendental personality of Godhead, who appeared as Krishna, the son of Devaki and Vasudeva. Therefore, this matter may be difficult to understand, but the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, headed by Rupa Goswami, has established the principle of the Bhagavad Gita that everything emanates from Krishna, who says in the Bhagavad Gita, Aham sarvasya prabhava. I am the original source of everything. Everything includes Narayana. Therefore, Rupa Goswami in his Lagu Bhagavatamrita has established that Krishna, not Narayana, is the original personality of Godhead. In this connection, he has quoted a verse from the Srimad Bhagavatam 3.2.15. When pure devotees of the Lord, like Vasudeva, are greatly disturbed by dangerous demons like Kamsa, Lord Krishna joins with all his pastime expansions, such as the Lord of Vaikuntha, and although unborn, becomes manifest, just as fire becomes manifest by the friction of Arani wood. Arani wood is used to ignite a sacrificial fire without matches or any other flame. Just as fire appears from Arani wood, the Supreme Lord appears when there is friction between devotees and non-devotees. When Krishna appears, he appears in his full, including within himself all his expansions, such as Narayana, Vasudeva, Sankarsana, Aniruddha, and Pradyumna. Krishna is always integrated with his other incarnations like Nrsingadeva, Varaha, Vamana, Naranarayana, Hayagriva, and Ajita. In Vrindavana, Lord Krishna sometimes exhibits the functions of such incarnations. In the Brahmanda Purana, it is said the same personality of Godhead, who is known in Vaikuntha as the four-handed Narayana, the friend of all living entities, and in the milk ocean as the Lord of Svetadweep, and who is the best of all Puranas, appeared as the son of Nanda. In a fire there are many sparks of different dimensions. Some of them are very big and some are small. The small sparks are compared to the living entities, and the large sparks are compared to the Vishnu expansions of Lord Krishna. All the incarnations emanate from Krishna, and after the end of their pastimes, they again merge into Krishna. Therefore, in the various Puranas, Krishna is described sometimes as Narayana, sometimes as Shirodakshay Vishnu, sometimes as Garbhodakshay Vishnu, and sometimes as Vaikunthanatha, the Lord of Vaikuntha. Because Krishna is always full, Mula Sankarsan is in Krishna, and since all incarnations are manifested from Mula Sankarsana, it should be understood that he can manifest different incarnations by his supreme will, even in the presence of Krishna. Great sages have therefore glorified the Lord by different names. Thus, when the original person, the source of all incarnations, is sometimes described as an incarnation, there is no discrepancy. Okay, so what we just read is explaining that Krishna is the source of everything. All incarnations come originally from him, and his first expansion is Lord Balaram. And Lord Balaram, from him come all the incarnations in the material world. So Balarama is non-different than Krishna, but he has his special duties, and Krishna has his special duties. Krishna is the source of everything, and Balaram expands that in 5 different ways, as his 5 different types of service that he renders to Lord Krishna. So today we are celebrating Lord Balaram's appearance day. Lord Balaram is a very special person. One time I was with a famous man, and he took me to a place where there was a statue of Lord Balaram. And he told me, this is the person, this is the deity that I worship. I said, oh, that's interesting. I said, why do you worship him? He said, because he gets drunk, and I like that. So I explained to him, wait a minute. He doesn't get drunk in the way you think of it. I said, he is full of ecstatic ecstasies, but those ecstasies are not made by liquor. They're made by pure love. So he wasn't able to understand that so much, but at least he had some idea of Lord Balaram. So we see that Lord Balaram is a very special person because he's the number 1 servant of Lord Krishna. And he is the source of all incarnations. So therefore, he has a very special position in the spiritual hierarchy. Today we are celebrating Lord Balaram's appearance. And the special thing about Lord Balaram is he's very merciful, and he helps devotees surrender to Krishna. How does he do that? He does that by his ecstasies. So in the continuing here it says, therefore Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has exhibited to everyone all the pastimes of all the various incarnations. Thus Lord Nityananda, who is Balaram, has unlimited incarnations. In transcendental emotion, he calls himself a servant of Lord Chaitanya. Sometimes he serves Lord Chaitanya as his guru, sometimes as his friend, and sometimes as his servant, just as Lord Balarama played with Lord Krishna in these three different moods in Vraja, or the spiritual world. Playing like a bull, Lord Balarama fights with Krishna head to head, and sometimes Lord Krishna massages the feet of Lord Balarama. He considers himself a servant and knows Krishna to be his master. Thus he regards himself as a fragment of his plenary portion. Acting just like ordinary boys, they played like roaring bulls as they fought each other, and they imitated the calls of various animals. In this context, in the purport, it says, sometimes when Lord Krishna's elder brother, Lord Balarama, felt tired after playing and lay his head on the lap of a cowherd boy, Lord Krishna himself served him by massaging his feet. Who is this mystic power? And where has she come from? Is she a demigod or a demoness? She must be the illusory energy of my master, Lord Krishna, for who else can bewilder me? The playful pastimes of the Lord caused suspicion in the mind of Lord Brahma, and therefore Lord Brahma, to test Krishna's lordship, stole all the Lord's calves and cowherd boys, and with his own mystic power. Shri Krishna responded, however, by replacing all the calves and boys in the field. Lord Balarama's thoughts of astonishment at such wonderful retaliation are recorded in this verse. And it says, what is the value of a throne to Lord Krishna? The masters of the various planetary systems accept the dust of his lotus feet on their crowned heads. That dust makes the holy place sacred, and even Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Lakshmi, and I myself, who are all portions of his plenary portion, eternally carry that dust on our heads. When the Kauravas, to flatter Baladeva or Balaram, so that he would become that ally, spoke ill of Sri Krishna, and Lord Balarama became angry and spoke this verse. Lord Krishna alone is the supreme controller, and all others are his servants. They dance as he makes them do so. Thus, Lord Chaitanya is also the only controller. All others are his associates or servants. His elders, such as Lord Nityananda, Advaitacharya, and Srinivasa Thakura, as well as his other devotees, whether his juniors, equals, or superiors, are all his associates who help him in his pastimes. Lord Gauranga fulfills his aims with their help. Sri Advaitacharya and Sri Nityananda Prabhu, who are plenary parts of the Lord, are his principal associates. With these two, the Lord performs his pastimes in various ways. So Lord Nityananda is the expansion of Balaram. Lord Advaita Acharya is directly the Supreme Personality of Godhead, although Lord Chaitanya accepts him as his preceptor. Advaita Acharya is a servant of the Lord. Okay, so there are many different things that we can talk about tonight about Lord Balaram, but the most important thing is that he is the number one servant of Krishna. He helps Krishna in all his pastimes, and therefore he is also the source of all incarnations in the material world. So tonight we're celebrating his appearance day, and we should be ecstatic because Lord Balaram himself is ecstatic all the time. Bala Rama means he's very powerful, or extremely powerful, and he is completely surrendered to Lord Krishna and the number one servant to the Lord. So we should follow in his footsteps. Service means that we are surrendered. And if we surrender our life to Krishna and follow in the footsteps of Balaram by helping Krishna spread the glories of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which is the Yuga Dharma in this age, the only way by which one can become liberated from the cycle of birth and death, then we become ecstatic ourselves and we begin to dance and chant and feel the presence of Krishna and Balaram and all the great incarnations of the Lord. So this kirtan is very important. Whenever we chant Hare Krishna, the demigods come to hear us, and Krishna and Balaram come also. That's why you feel transcendental ecstasies when there's a roaring kirtan going on, because we're also being seen by all these great personalities. So we should regularly come to the temple, regularly chant, regularly take prasadam to our satisfaction, regularly hear the lectures given by bona fide devotees, and in this way, we will have a very transcendental life. Our purpose is not to rot in the material world, birth after birth. Our purpose as human beings is to be able to go back to Godhead, where we originally came from. Because we have all originally come from the spiritual world as parts and parcels of Krishna, we have the right to go back to the spiritual world, to our original place. And the way to do that in Kali Yuga, or this age of hypocrisy and quarrel, is to chant the Hare Krishna mantra with transcendental ecstasies. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Transcendental ecstasies. Now that is something very special. Most people have anxieties, fear, doubts, and also jealousy, anger, envy, and so forth. Devotees have transcendental ecstasies because they're always chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. So you are associating with Krishna and Balaram or Rama when you chant Hare Krishna. You actually, Krishna is dancing on your tongue as you chant his holy names. And we say Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. Rama not only refers to Lord Rama, but also refers to Balarama, Krishna's brother, elder brother. And you begin to feel ecstasy by chanting, especially chanting in the association of other good devotees. That is our real purpose in life. We're not meant to suffer. We're not meant to be confused or to engage in sinful activities. We are meant to be ecstatic all the time. And the way to do that is always to keep the holy name of the Lord on your lips and your mind, and to help other people also understand the transcendental potency of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and to have Mahaprasadam. So these are what we call two astras. Astras are weapons. But our weapons do not kill people. Our weapons of prasadam and Hare Krishna Mahamantra kill people's desires for sense gratification and transform those desires to wanting to serve Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And serving Krishna is much more easy than serving Maya. When you serve Krishna, you're happy. You have people around you who are good people who are chanting Hare Krishna also. There are many festivals that we have. We go on Harinam Sankirtan, chanting in the streets. We're giving out free prasadam to people. And in this way, we're spreading the joy of Krishna consciousness to all people, regardless of who they are or what they are. So we should take it very seriously to chant ourselves and to help other people chant. Ecstasy or happiness is infected, is what you would call very, very highly, let's say, seeked out by other people. People want to be happy, but you don't have to take drugs or alcohol to be happy. All you have to do is chant Hare Krishna and dance and have nice prasadam and associate with nice devotees. Then you'll be happy, but happy in a spiritual way rather than in an intoxicated way. So our intoxication is represented in a sense by Balaram. Balaram is also intoxicated, but he's intoxicated with pure love of Krishna. So we should follow Balaram's intoxication, not the bars and the different types of liquors and things like that. Balaram is drinking a nectar, and it intoxicates him. So that nectar is the pure chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Shri Balaram Ki Jai. So today also is an auspicious day, and I have written a book that I want to present to you. It's called Powerful Feminine Qualities. So you see that women are actually very powerful. And we explain how that's a fact, genuine fact, but their power is spiritual power. It's not some other kind of power. So if you would like to buy the book, we have it tonight. Everyone's welcome to take it. I was always, I had a lot of fun writing this book because it's Shastric. Women have 7 feminine qualities, and they are all spiritual, and they are full of ecstasies.
Do you want to sign for people, Maharaj?
I can sign, okay, yeah.
So we have a number of copies up there. So I think it's about $5 per copy. But Maharaj will sign for you.
Okay, so are there any questions anyone would like to ask? If you have a question to ask about Balaram's appearance day, you have a question to ask about anything I said, or any question that you have that you've never got a good answer to. Any questions? Haribol, wait a minute. Give her her microphone, please.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. I have been listening to Hare Krishna Mahamantra for so many years, but I had never knew that Rama is, like Balarama also is in the Rama name. This one today I learned new thing from you.
Yes.
Yes, that is was like, it's very, very important thing which I learned today. Thank you Maharaj.
You're very welcome. It's good to learn something new every day, right? Yeah. Lord Rama is not only Lord Rama of the, Lord Ramachandra, is also therefore you can understand that there's something called transcendental identities. And these transcendental identities, like for example, you may be a mother, but you're also a wife, and you're also a good person, you're also a friend, and so forth. You have different identities. The same way, in the spiritual world, there are different identities of individuals. So, in the Shastras, you have knowledge of Lord Ramachandra, and you have knowledge of Lord Balarama, and so forth. So they're actually the same person, and they're engaged in different pastimes. So in the same way, you're a mother, you're a friend, you're a co-worker, etc. So you have different identities also. The best identity is to be a servant of Krishna, and that's what Balaram is. He's the number one servant of Krishna. And he is helping Krishna in 5 different ways. And he does so many things to help Krishna in his transcendental pastimes. So today we're celebrating his ceremony, his appearance day. So it's very inspiring to know about Lord Balaram and follow in his footsteps. He's the number one servant of Krishna. That means that he's ecstatic all the time. And if we become servants of the servants of the servants of the servants of Krishna, we will also be ecstatic. That should be our goal in life. We shouldn't say, please God, give me this, give me that. We should say, please Krishna, how can I serve you? Please let me know, and I will do that for the rest of my life. So we shouldn't seek pleasure or ask for pleasure. We should ask for service in our prayers. That's the real prayer. It's not that we want our son or daughter to pass the SAT test. That's not a prayer. But our prayer should be, please, how can I serve you, my dear Lord Krishna, my dear Lord Balaram? So that is a prayer. So when we learn the difference between trying to make a deal with the Lord and actually pray to the Lord, we become spiritually advanced. Most people pray to get something from the Lord. But a real devotee doesn't ask anything from Krishna. A real devotee glorifies the Lord with choice poetry. And you don't even have to make the poetry up. It's already in the Bhagavatam. You simply read those verses that glorify Krishna and Balaram, and you will be very endeared by the Supreme Personality of Godhead and his first incarnation or his first expansion, Lord Balarama. Hare Krishna. That I'm reading from? Okay, I'm reading from Adi Leela, from the Chaitanya, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, and it's Adi Leela, chapter 5. You're welcome. Adi Leela, chapter 5 is very ecstatic. Any other questions, comments, confessions? No, you don't have to confess.
Whereas many of them have taken copies of books, they can come and we can get you to sign for them.
Okay, I'll sign over there. All right, so now we will continue, I guess, chanting Hare Krishna, because that is our life real purpose, is to chant the holy names of the Lord. And by chanting the holy names of the Lord, we actually glorify the Lord. That is the way to approach Krishna, by glorifying his transcendental qualities. And the best way is chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you very much. And now we will continue. No, I'm going to go over there to sign. Yeah.
Hare Krishna. So today's the beautiful dress which you're seeing is actually sponsored by Srinivas, Sharon, and Kalindi Priya, and Pravalika and family.
Haribo.
And then we also have the feast sponsors Gauranga Chandra Prabhu and family sponsoring for Pranjals going to the college. So anyone else would like to sponsor? Okay, I'm going to sponsor today's feast as well. Hare Krishna. So as I said, the next Monday, Harilas Maharaj also is sponsoring today's Sunday feast. Sorry, today's feast. And Damodar Hari. Anyone else? Maharaj is donating $1,000. Hari Bol.
That means I gave 1,000 steps toward Krishna.
1,000 steps towards Krishna. So anyway, the Sunday feast the feast doesn't cost much, $251. So this is something you can easily raise your hand. So those you want to sponsor. Anyone else? Okay, so the next festival, big festival, is on coming Monday, 26th, 6 o'clock in the evening to midnight, Janmashtami. So please be here. We also, if you would like to volunteer, please do tell us. And we have already sent the information out. So please do sign up for the volunteers as well as come and participate in the Janmashtami. And then the following weekend is the Rath Yatra in Bellevue Crossroad Park. So August 31st and 1st, September 1st is actually Rath Yatra. So please do come again there and participate and pull the Jagannath cart with ecstasy. Hare Krishna. Now we'll do the Kirtan. Hare Krishna.
So Maharaj will be sitting there and he will be signing for those of you who have taken a copy. If you have not already paid, you can also pay at the kiosk there. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.